It's sickening to know that people are trying to profit from other people's grief, especially when you're trying to bury your loved ones.
Imagine it's the day of your loved one's funeral and then you see this. Scammers are targeting funerals by making fake livestream links and sharing them on Facebook. They make profiles using real photos of the deceased person and details of the ceremony. When you click the link, you're asked to pay money to view, but it's fake. We've seen hundreds of examples of this scam on Facebook. High-profile deaths in the media have also become targets, with police forces issuing warnings around funerals for Southport victim BB King and Poppy Atkinson, who died after a car was driven onto a rugby pitch in Cumbria. Lynn's husband's funeral took place in January. The day of the ceremony, she got a notification from this profile.
We knew we hadn't done that. It was obviously a scam, so I came downstairs to tell the family, and we were all just totally shocked, angry. It's the lowest of the low, in my opinion. It was awful.
And the same thing happened to Phil. He was at his mum's wake when he found out his relatives were being targeted by scammers with links to watch a fake live stream.
It's sickening to know that people are trying to profit from other people's grief, especially when you're trying to bury your loved ones. You don't think about or worry about things like that.
Dan also found out scammers had made this profile targeting his dad's funeral. The scammer struck so quickly, his friends didn't have time to check with him whether the scam was real.
They're one of my friends. Would they come to me on the day of my dad's funeral and question the genuine, the genuine reasons of me sending something like that? It's very easy and very smart for them to do that, to catch people in a very vulnerable state.
And experts say it's getting more common.
We have seen a rise of these sort of scams, of this sort of criminal activity over the last 4 years. To me, this has all the hallmarks of a serious and organised crime group.
Dan and Lynn tried to raise the alarm to Facebook, but it didn't work.
They just said it doesn't go against the community standards and they're not removing it. It makes me feel sick to the stomach that Facebook aren't helping people.
We reached out to Meta, who said they've now taken the pages down. In a statement, they said they're investing in protections against fraud and encourage people to report these profiles. If you've been affected by this, you can let us know in the comments.